Hello everyone and welcome to Crypto Night, the crypto investor channel. I'm Boris, so let's dive in. I'm with Colton today. Hello Colton.
Hey Boris, I hope you're doing well. Welcome back to the Kryptonite channel, everyone. We'll be returning to regular scheduled programming, so posts will be back every Tuesday, Thursday for you guys, and we'll be good to go. Today we'll be talking about Quant Network. Can you let us know a little bit about this project, Boris, and dive into their tokenomics?
Sure. So Quant, they are basically a distributed ledger. So it's a bit in competition with Ripple, XLM, that type of thing. They go a lot after financials institutions. Their token was at a all-time high back in 2021 during the last bull run. They went all the way up to 427 per token. Their all-time low was 21 cents back in 2018. They have a good market cap, $1.3 billion. The cool thing is they have circulating supply, 14.5 million coins. And it is pretty much their total supply and their max supply. So it's already pretty much all out. I mean, the project is from 2015, so the project has been around for some time. So like I was saying, they do a lot of different things with financial institutions, banks, investment firms, etc. Even working on some of those projects with CBDC. They worked with the Bank of England. So they're really big in financials. And then they work also with different businesses from small to large. And of course, they have a bunch of partners and developers. As far as what they can do, well, once again, they're one of those blockchains that can do smart contracts, can do multiple chains. So they're part of that big group of all those companies fighting for the same piece of pie. But they seem to be doing it all right, and it's a project that some people really like. So they have a good number of fans and a good community out there.
Thank you, Boris. What about the on-chain data, and how does it compare to Ethereum in the past month or so?
So for the past month, they've come down a little bit, not that much, only 3.8% in real volume, while Ethereum actually definitely took a dive, down 32%. Actually, we even saw that Ethereum was actually deflationary lately, and there was the number of new Ethereum coins created every day was less than the one burned, but because of that reversal and that drop in volume, it's going back the other way. So there is now inflation on Ethereum. However, we're still kind of the end of the bear market. So it's not surprising. On the market dominance, they've come down. Most altcoins are going down right now. Only Bitcoin and Ethereum are keeping a good market, market cap dominance and a good size. Actually, Bitcoin is at pretty much its highest it's been in years. So yeah, they're down 14.5%, while the Ethereum market cap dominance is only down 3.6%. On the Sharpe ratio, they are definitely down 284%, while Ethereum Sharpe ratio is up 70%. The volatility is down about almost 10%, while Ethereum is up about 4.78%.
Thank you, Boris. What about the latest news and developments with Quant?
So they added something at the end of September, which was interesting. It's a smart audit to try to protect smart contracts, because there are lots of hacks in smart contracts. Usually the blockchains, they're pretty secured, but the problem is smart contracts are usually easy to exploit. And the problem is sometimes whenever we've seen some of those hacks on smart contracts, it can result in lots of money being lost, millions. But when you add up all the different hacks together, we're talking billions. So they're adding this smart audit feature, service so that it does actually check to make sure that it doesn't detect any security leaks or any problem in your smart contract that could be exploited by hackers. Also, in general, we've seen that over the past more than 6 months, pretty much since the middle of March, the price of Bitcoin has been going very sideways. I mean, the whole market has been very sideways for pretty much, it went up at the beginning of the year, it went up, and then by March, April, it went sideways, and we've been sideways ever since. So sometimes it's fighting at 29,000, sometimes fighting at 26,000, and then it comes back up to 28 and back down to 27. I think this is pretty much the action we're looking at, that we've been looking at for a while, that will probably keep on going for some more time. There's a small chance, a possibility that we revisit slightly lower numbers, maybe a 23, 24,000. It's always possible, but mostly it's going to be sideways, and it's probably going to be boring for a while. I just want people to understand that until things start improving, until we see the ETFs coming in, for Bitcoin and Ethereum, and until we see the halving happening next year, and then it'll take some time after that, we're probably gonna, be ready for a boring, bunch of months. It's probably gonna remain like that for a while.
Thank you, Boris. What about staking? Can you stake Quant, and where should we be doing it to get the best APY?
Yeah, I mean, you can stake it on the platforms. I don't think for the numbers you can get, I don't think it's really worth it. It's really worth it. Remember one thing, when you stake, you put your coins at stake. That's what it really means. Sometimes people don't realize, they think that it's like an automatic reward, but there are multiple problems with staking that you really have to be aware of. Whenever you are staking with the actual blockchain, like let's say Ethereum or some of those, or Solana, whatever, you are taking a risk because you are putting your money at stake. So if there is a slashing, you could be losing coins. And if it is only to make 1, 2, 3%, might not be super worth it to put them at stake. And then when they're on an exchange like a Binance or whatever, you also taking the risk that that exchange goes out of business, and then you could lose everything. So it's not even slashing at that point, could be worse. So is it really worth it for just a few percentage points? I don't know. So that one, I don't think we can really consider that you could stake your quants, unless you're willing to take risks for low rewards and high risks.
Thank you, Boris. What about the price prediction? Do you really see it hitting a 16x by 2030?
It looks promising. I mean, first of all, that coin had a big run last time on the last bull run. So it went all the way up to 427 as we saw. So it could definitely more than double by next year, reaching the lines of about $200 per coin. Then we could see 360, close to 400. By 2028, we could be along the lines of about 700 roughly. And then by 2030, we could be around 1,500 a coin, which would be a 3x from the last, a little bit more than 3x from the last all-time high, from the all-time high that it did in the last bull run. So it's definitely a good coin to look at, a solid project. It's well ranked in the on coin Marketcap. It's currently ranked at number 36, and right now it's being exchanged for $85. It's a project that has some definitely some room to grow. So probably around 1,500 a coin by. That's it for today. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Colton, and we look forward to see you on the next Kryptonite video. I hope this video helps. Thank you for watching. Have a good day. If you haven't already, please subscribe to our channel. And if you like the video at the end, click on the thumbs up.